Welcome to your weekly legal practice tip with Lexis Advance. I am Delane Frazier, your local research attorney, and this week we are focusing on head notes. It's not just a lip balm. You know when you get to the end of a lip balm where you can't turn the bottom anymore, but there's still some product left in the tube? Some people might just use a cotton swab to apply the product. Others choose to file a lawsuit. In the Ebner versus Fresh case, the plaintiff brought a punitive consumer class action against Fresh, alleging that the label on their lip balm, tube design, and packaging were deceptive and misleading. The plaintiff argued that although the lip balm accurately indicated the net weight of the lip product, the tube design screw mechanism allowed only 75% of the product to advance up the tube, while the remaining 25% was prevented from advancing past the tube opening. The court found that under the reasonable consumer standard, the plaintiff must show that members of the public are likely to be deceived. Let's say we've been asked to conduct research on the reasonable consumer standard. We can gather all the research we need by using Lexis Head Notes within this case. Viewing the Lexis Head Notes on a case will help you quickly to determine relevancy, understand the holding from a case, and because the head notes are taken directly from the case's opinion, Lexis Head Notes enable you to view the court's exact language. We can scroll down to head note number 9 in this case. The head note discusses the reasonable consumer standard. Here are 4 ways you can put this head note to work for you to quickly complete your legal practice assignment. First, you can expand your research on a legal topic by quickly clicking on any level of the legal topic hierarchy above the text of the head note. For example, you could click Deceptive Labeling and Packaging to run a search on a topic through Lexis Advance. Second, to find language similar to the text of this head note in other cases, simply click on More Like This Head Note. This will provide a list of other cases that contain similar language. Third, to determine if this holding within a case is still valid and how it's been cited by other cases, simply click on Shepherdize, narrow by this head note. This will retrieve cases that have cited to Ebner versus Fresh for this legal issue. Fourth, and finally, find this exact quote within the text of the case. Simply click on your drop-down blue arrow to jump to the language within the opinion. By using Lexis Head Notes within this on-point case, we will be able to gather a collection of resources that enable us to fully understand the reasonable consumer standard. Thank you for joining me for another legal practice tip. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly, delane.frazier@lexisnexus.com. I'll see you back next week for another legal practice tip.